Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? Let's go and hop directly to this video. Now, the video is called 9 Riddles Only People with High IQ Can Solve. Now, y'all know I got a high IQ. Go subscribe to my gaming channel. Go follow me on TikTok. Let's go hop directly to this video because y'all know how we do. Make sure y'all got your hydration, your water, y'all staying hydrated. You put it on your mask, put it on your lotion, put it on your lip chap. Make sure you're washing your booty, applying toothpaste to the top of your forehead.
9 riddles only people with high IQs can solve. Maybe some week we'll do riddles for dummies, but for now, are you ready for a new portion of mind-blowing riddles to solve, which you'll need
let's go, new riddles.
Detective skills? That's a tough challenge, but
y'all didn't know I used to be a detective.
Let's start.
You know, before I got in the computers,
you'll have 20 seconds to find a solution.
I used to go by the name Sam
Fisher. If you need
Fisher.
more time, don't be too shy. Simply pause the video. All right, riddle number 1. Your task is the following. Empty 1 jar of milk and 1 jar of water into a bowl. Oh wait, you couldn't think this would be that simple. There are several conditions.
What's the condition?
You must be able to differentiate between the milk and the water. You can separate the milk from the water. And finally, you aren't allowed to use any kinds of dividers to keep these two liquids apart. Wow, that's a task even Cinderella didn't have to deal with. Will you be able to figure out how to separate the inseparable? 20 seconds for you to do this.
Empty 1 jar of milk into. Just empty the 1 jar of milk in there and leave that water sitting on, and then put the water inside there. I'm telling you, that's what they're finna say. Empty that milk into that bowl and take the water, sit the water in the bowl. You technically got the milk and the water still in that bowl, and it's not no dividers.
In fact, all you need to do is to pour the water into the bowl first and freeze it. Then after that, just add the milk. And then you have milk on the rocks. Riddle number 2.
Yeah, I be thinking
there's a magician famous for the tricks he performs. One of such tricks is staying under the water for 10 minutes. However, one day John Smart challenges the magician, saying that he will stay under the water for 2 minutes longer. To say that the magician is surprised is to say nothing. He accepts the bet and promises John to give him $5,000 if he does beat the record. All in all, John wins and gets his money. How does he manage to do this? Do you think that John could be practicing not to breathe underwater since childhood? Or perhaps he's an amphibian? What's your idea? You have 20 seconds to make up your mind.
John's Aquaman. That's the only explanation behind it. How else you gonna hold your breath for 12 minutes? 12 minutes. 2 minutes long. I don't know. He had an oxygen tank? I don't know.
Well, to tell you the truth, John was cheating just a bit. He took a glass, filled it with water, and held it over his head for 12 minutes. Yep, always read the fine print on the contracts you sign. Riddle number 3. Sam Princeton is so unhappy with his life, so frustrated with his boss picking at him, and so angry with himself for being too weak to leave his job and start a new life, that he shoots himself right between his eyes in the bathroom. The bullets are real, the revolver is real as well.
But he ain't die.
However, in just a second, Sam goes out of the bathroom alive and unharmed. How is it possible? That's not a piece of cake. Or perhaps you've already figured it out. If not,
he was throwing darts or something like that. What? If he shot himself in the... He was looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror, then he shot. Bow. Shot through the glass. Then kill him. Glass went everywhere, but he survived. Then the police gonna be coming to the crime scene asking what happened, who let him shot. Now he finna turn into a felon, but he shot the glass. That's the answer, and I'm sticking to it.
The thing is that Sam didn't shoot at his real self, he shot his reflection in the mirror. Riddle number 4.
Brother smart.
In the city where people are keen on brain teasers and riddles, 4% of people don't list their phone numbers.
4%, remember that.
So, if we select 40 random people from the phone directory, how many of them will have unlisted numbers?
4.
Oops. Seems you'll have to apply some knowledge of mathematics here. 20 seconds to refresh everything you've ever learned.
10% of 4 is 4. Or 40 is 40. So it's not 8. Wait. I'm gonna go. 10 times 4 is 4, so we know it's less than that. So it's points. This is what you're supposed to do. 0.04 times 4, which should give you 1.6 people. I know that's wrong though.
The answer may make you indignant. You've opened your math school books after all, but it's 0%. If the numbers of these 40 people are in the phone directory, they are already listed by default. Riddle number 5. You have 7 guests at your birthday party, and you've got to figure out how to cut your round birthday cake only 3 times to make 8 equal-sized slices, 7 for your guests and 1 for you, of course. Time's a ticking, and
You'll
your
go
guests
straight
are
down the
waiting
middle.
for their cake. So get going.
You're gonna go horizontal, and then you're gonna go that way. You're gonna go diagonal. That's still not gonna be enough. Whoa, 4 equal slices. You got 3? Go 3 horizontal lines, like
Answer? Well, first off, you have to cut vertically right down the middle of the cake to make 2 equal pieces.
We did
the
that.
same thing, but this time horizontally to make 4
We did that one
slices.
too.
Your third and final cut should be
Diagonal.
laterally across the cake, which will quickly turn your 4 slices into 8. So how'd you do on this one?
Who in
No
the
worries, we still got tons more.
How you cut a cake on the side?
Riddle number 6. A blind man had been dreaming of being able to see again for many years.
First of all, this is where I'm gonna get you wrong. He's blind, so how can he see his dreams? Can blind people see their dreams? We're gonna keep it
Had
going.
been his biggest wish. After some time, his doctor confirmed that he could have an operation that would solve his problem. The man couldn't be happier. The surgery went well, and the man took the train to go home. The doctor allowed him to take his bandages off 3 hours after the operation. So the man was so impatient that he did this while still on the train. But as soon as he finished, he committed a suicide jumping off the train. His operation was successful, so why did he do this? 20 seconds for you to solve this mystery.
Because he had a dream like Martin Luther King that he would jump off a train one day and kill himself. Because I think he saw how much his damn hospital bill was. Or maybe he saw somebody he didn't want to see. Or maybe he didn't know it's his first time ever seeing something, so he didn't know, he just jumped. It's something along that line.
Why
still was
could a man
dreaming.
whose dream has come true kill himself? In fact, it was a tragic coincidence. When the man opened his bandages, the train was going through a dark tunnel. That's why the man thought he was still blind and killed himself.
If I listen to logic,
We're gonna let
I
this.
want to be me. Because logic said,
That's why the man thought he was.
So he's blind. And he took his bandages off. So he jumped off the train in a tunnel. How did he know to jump off the train if he couldn't?
Still blind and killed himself. Riddle number 7. Your friend asks you for a favor and gives you $5 asking you to buy something to eat,
She
something
got
to
$500
drink,
in her hand though.
something to feed his cow with, and something to plant in his garden.
You asking for too
At
much,
the
man.
same
A 4 for
time,
4 can't
you're
even get you
allowed
that.
to buy just one thing. What are you going to buy? To eat,
Something to eat.
to drink, to feed the cow, and to plant? Wow, doesn't your friend think that's a little bit too much? Do you know the solution to his riddle? If not yet, you still have 20 seconds.
It's some type of fruit. I'm gonna go with a watermelon. You can eat and you can drink watermelon, but I ain't never seen a cow eat watermelon. You can plant a watermelon. Is it a peach? It's grapes. Tequila? I don't know, man. Damn, end the question.
You can go and buy a watermelon. You can eat it, you can drink it, you can feed the cow with the rinds, and as for the watermelon seeds, you can easily plant them in the garden.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Riddle number 8. Once a king sentenced a man to death for a crime he had committed. However, the king was a kind man, so he allowed the man to choose the way he would prefer to die. But the man was clever and managed to say something that saved him from the capital punishment. Which death did he choose? You have only 20 seconds to figure it out, but if you need more time, don't forget, you can pause the video.
The silent death, quick death, long death, black death, round death, death, death do us apart. I don't know. Final destination.
Well, being a clever man, the culprit chose to die of old age. Riddle number 9.
What if they didn't say how old he was? So what if he was already
Two men are
old?
standing on the edge of an abyss on a wood board. One of them is holding a gun and wants to shoot the other one.
Yeah.
But if the second guy falls down, the first one will fall into the abyss. Is there a possible way for one of them to survive? Who will actually die? 20 seconds for you to solve this dilemma.
I think actually one can survive, because once when he's shooting him, his body should fall back, but it still should be on the board. So he can still walk off of it. That's what I'm guessing. If I was a detective, that's what I would say. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. They both can survive.
In fact, the thing is that the answers to this riddle are too diverse, and everyone just thinks differently. So, what is your idea? We hate to leave you hanging over the abyss, but hey, it's what we do sometimes. Share your guesses with us in the comments. Also tell us which riddle made you think longer than others, and if there was a super tough one you didn't manage to solve. Share this video with those of you friends who like riddles and mysteries as
We like this, man. We're going to keep doing these. I'm going to do one more of these. Y'all let me know if y'all really feeling these riddle videos. I'm starting to like them, man. Look, that's in this video. If y'all like it, y'all put down y'all answer. I'm telling you what happened. He shot Buddy, but he shot him in the knee. So when he shot him in the knee, he might go, oh! And he going to fall forward, and he going to have to catch it. So that way, the other dude, he can get out the board. And that way, he's still living because he got shot. It's not even attempted murder. He shot him in the knee. You know, he might tear a patella or something like that, but he'll be all right. He can drink some more milk. Let it heal. So that's what I'm guessing. But if y'all like this video, enjoyed anything of nature, I highly suggest that you leave a like, you comment, subscribe. That being said, I'm going to holler at you later.
Oh, God.
This nigga's on the ground crawling.
Nah, Cody, bro. You shot the nigga first night we played that.
Why are you just looking at me?
Damn, nigga.